Hello guys, here I have right new, came from China, SX9 Wireless Microphone. Okay, plenty of tutorials about these guys on the internet, but this is mine and this is my reality, let's call it. So let's open the box. So I bought the model with the double sender. I don't know if it's a stereo or a mono. Why we have two of these, but anyway, they are useful in case you have an interview with two persons, you know, two people in the same time. What have I? Okay, cables. It's nice. The receiver can be connected to a mobile phone on the C port, so it can be used like a mobile recording, wireless, blah blah blah. This is for charging. Actually, this is C port and this is really nice, USB-C. And here we have an analog, let's call it audio output. You see this kind of classic cables, which are very, very nice because I can attach the receiver to my cameras. All right, what else about this? We have a few functions on the transmitter. Yes, we got power. And this is plus and minus. We have a gain, an amplification here. This is cool. That's the receiver. Let's turn it on. And it's working, of course. And that's one of the transmitters. And as you can see, when you turn this on, it goes straight to noise cancelling. What we got here? First position to the left. It's okay, here we are. Down here you can see, press the power button of the transmitter takes to switch the corresponding mode, original sound mode, noise reduction mode to reverberation mode. So first, when we push this one, it's normal voice, which I strongly recommend. If we have a noisy environmental place, you know, then we can use the voice cancelling, I mean this setting, the second. And the third one is reverberation. That gives a kind of effect to the voice. It's good for singing, but I doubt this have any singing performance, karaoke qualities. So it's time for a test. Over there, it's my sound card. I connected already a cable. Alright, that's the output of the microphone. It goes here. It's very nice to control with some headphones the level of the takes of the transmitter. Yes, we have sound, and it's also to understand that a high volume up here will bring a lot of distortion, so it's very interesting. I don't know if you can hear that. No, it's not on the output, it's on the headphones. But we'll try to have some recording here. Here I have a session of my Vegas Pro. And here, track number 1, I'm gonna have the Behringer B-1, which obviously have a signal. And track number 2, it's sent to the new TX here. Okay, let's listening. What's happening when I'm pushing these buttons here? So that's the power on. Up there is the Behringer B-1 and down here it's the little SX9. Let's see what's happening when I'm pushing the power button.
Original mode.
Normal voice.
The noise mode.
And the next?
Echo mode. Original mode.
What it's saying?
The noise mode. Echo mode. Original mode.
So we have, as you can see, we have some indication about the volume. My opinion is to have the microphone sender lower to avoid distortion. So if I'm going to minimum, of course nothing happens here anymore, no more noise. No more sound, in fact. Let's go up. Do we have any indication about, let's see. No. Here we are. It's only volume up and volume down. So we really don't know. We have to follow the ZEEWEII on the camera or the recorder. So let's say we are at minimum and we have how many pushes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are in the middle now. Okay, that should be perfect. Once again, let me have this out from the headphones. I don't like the way, you see, we should have this in a proper position up here, but not too close because you risk to touch it with your neck and then it's a lot of strange noise coming up. Okay, let's try this. I don't like this position, no, not at all. Okay, normal. I just touched the power button and it went to the next preset. I don't like it. Okay, let's put it here. Be careful with the buttons because they are very sensible and then you can change the preset. Alright, let me have the volume on my B1. As you can see, what I found from the early beginning, it's a huge delay between this microphone and my original up there. Okay, it's a huge delay as you can see from these two microphones. Okay, now I have some close volume and let me find the text to read it for you and then we can understand what's happening. Test. I'm starting reading now. The small pup gone a hole in the sack. The fish twisted and turned on the band hook. Press the pants and sew a button on the vest. The sun dive was far for short of perfect. The beauty of the view stunned the young boy. The blue fish swam in the tank. Her purse was full of useless trash. The cold rear and threw the tall rider. It snowed, rained, and hailed the same morning. Read the verse out loud for pleasure. Okay, so this now it's reading from proximity with the normal original sound. Now let's have the voice cancelling. Same positioning of the microphone. Let's go. The small pup gnawed the hole in the sock. The fish twisted and turned on the band hook. Pressed the pants and sew button on the vest. The sound dive was far from perfect. The beauty of the view stunned the young boy. The blue fish swam in the tank. Her purse was full of useless trash. The cold rear and threw the tall rider. It snowed, rained, and hailed the same morning. Read verse out for pleasure. Okay, and now the next with reverberation. Okay. The small pup gnawed a hole in the sock. The fish twisted and turned on the band hook. Okay, press the pants and sew a button on the vest. The swan dive was far for short or perfect. The beauty of the view stunned the young boy. The blue fish swam in the tank. Her purse was full of usually stress. It's more than enough. Let's go back to the standard original voice. And now we go downstairs to have a test of... Okay, so the receiver is here. I will connect the receiver to my camera. Here we have the cable, the ZEEWEII. It's evidently on standby now. And here is the receiver. There we are. Yes, do we have volume? Of course, we can see that on the screen. Let's go downstairs to see about the range. Yeah, okay, here we go. Yeah, I can see the level on the screen. I think that's enough. We don't need too much level for avoiding distortion. And let's see the distance. So here I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 20, 30,
40. I got like 40 meters here. I go further, 50 meters. Let's see. Okay, back. And back. 10. 20. 30. And 40. So easily 40 meters.
Okay, so the receiver is here. I will connect the receiver to my camera. Here we have the cable. The multimeter, it's evidently on standby now. And here is the receiver. There we are. Yes, do we have volume? Of course, we can see that on the screen. Let's go downstairs to see about the range.
Yeah, okay, here we go. Yeah, I can see the level on the screen. I think that's enough. We don't need too much level for avoiding distortion. And let's see the distance. So here I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. 20. 30. 40. 'I got like 40 meters here. I go further, 50 meters. Let's see. Okay, back. And back. Then 20. 30. And 40. So easily 40 meters.
Okay, so microphone are down. Let's listening for some of this recording, at least at the end. Close volume and let me find the text to read it for you. Can you hear?
You can understand what's
Can you hear the
happening.
difference here?
Yes.
It's like, okay, let me find the spot. Close. Now we can. Okay, here I have a pitch, a peak. So from this one to this one, it's like at least 0.01 milliseconds, but the delay is noticeable.
Same positioning of the microphone. Let's go. The small part down the hole in the socket, the fish tip.
I don't mind about this because I can easily fix it by changing the position of the audio file.
Same positioning of the.
That's it. Yeah, what about the sound? So up here we have the Behringer and down there we have the SX9. What a name.
Same positioning of the microphone. Let's go. The small part down the hole in the socket, the fish twist and turn on the bed hook. Press the pants and seal button on the west. The sound dive was far from perfect. The beauty of the view stand.
Okay, and now the little guy.
Same positioning of the microphone. Let's go. The small part down the hole in the socket, the fish twist and turn on the
Not
bed.
bad.
Press the pants and seal button on the west. The sound dive
You
was
can
far.
hear the proximity. I think this one was with the noise cancelling. Let's see.
The small part node a hole in the socket.
This is the okay, so that's the original sound.
The small part node a hole in the socket. The fish twist then turn on the band hook. Press the pants and seal button on the west. the swan dive on the vest, sorry.
You can still feel a kind of, it's like a noise gate or something, you know, you can still feel probably the sample rate is not so
The
great.
small pub nailed a hole in the sock. The fish twisted and turned on the band hook. Press the pencil seal button on the vest.
You can feel the robotic.
The small pub nailed a hole in the sock.
Okay, compare with this, with my Behringer.
The small pub nailed a hole in the sock.
So
The small pub nailed a hole in the sock. The fish
okay,
twisted.
so that is with
Swan
noise.
dive was far from perfect. And turn on the band hook.
I don't feel any kind of difference, you know.
With reverberation. Okay?
That's the
The
reverberation.
small pub nailed a hole in the sock. The fish twist and turn on the band hook. Press the pants and seal button on the vest. The swan dive.
Reverberation. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. So this is with noise cancelling.
Press the pants and seal button on the vest. The swan dive was far from perfect. The beauty of the view.
Probably in a noise environment it sounds different, but here
Hook. Press the pants and seal button.
that's normal.
The small pub ground a hole in the sack. The fish twisted and turned on the band hook. Press the pants and seal button on the vest. The swan dive was far.
People, that's it for today. You know, this was very, very cheap. SX9. But this is a Senshin or something. Senshin, probably a copy of the copy or whatever. Anyway, I paid $21. It was an offer. $21. I'm really sorry, but for this money, I can't complain. I can't say anything about. It's looking good. There is a single question remain: how long the battery will last. But we'll see that in some next episode. For now, I just put the things together. It's nice that we have some vocal indication when you change the presets on the transmitter here, and that's useful. I also observed the same delay if you plug in the headphones on the transmitter itself. So the delay, it's not in fact from the receiver, it's from the transmitter. So probably it's also a kind of, maybe it's a Bluetooth or something, I'm not sure. But it sounds like the Bluetooth microphones I'm using usually with my mobile phone. We'll see. Anyway, it's pretty okay. Maybe I'll try to have another condenser microphone. You know, this is a electret capacitor microphone. Electret condenser, let's call it. Probably with a bigger capsule or another kind of capsule will do a better job. I don't know. I have plenty of will to experiment, and for, like I said before, I have no problem of breaking one of these guys for $21, okay? Like usually, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, push like. I'm waiting your comments about the quality of this microphone. Can it be useful? Can it be usable? I hope so. And of course, don't forget, today it's the Labor Day, so let's do some funny job. Bye bye.